Director of Ceremonies, Minister of Minerals and Energy, Honorable Boholu Kenwendo, Permanent Secretary in the Minister of Minerals and Energy, Repkoe, all permanent secretaries here present, senior government officials, captains of the industry, the organizers of the Future of Mining Summit, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished guests, esteemed delegates, good morning to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members of the diplomatic corps, esteemed industry leaders, visionary investors, dedicated delegates, and most importantly, our beloved Honorable Minister, for gracing us with her invaluable presence here today. It is indeed for me a profound honor and an immense pleasure that I stand before you this morning as the chair of the Future of Mining Summit 2025. I'm also here in my dual capacity as the chairman of the Botswana Chamber of Mines and proudly as the chief executive officer of Morupule coal mine. This unique vantage point allows me to bridge the aspirations of our industry with the operational realities on the ground and to champion the collective vision for Botswana's mineral wealth. On behalf of the entire organizing team, it is my distinct privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you to this pivotal gathering. Our sincere gratitude goes to the Project Magazine for their vision and partnership, and to the government of Botswana through the Minister of Minerals and Energy for their unwavering endorsement and vital support. Director of Ceremonies, permit me a moment to extend our profound gratitude to all the esteemed dignitaries in attendance this morning. As rightly said, we are deeply honored by the presence of Honorable Minister, the senior government officials here today, distinguished leaders from the private sector, and all representatives from the civil society. Your collective presence is a powerful affirmation of the government's and nation's unwavering commitment to the mining sector and its vital contribution to Botswana's socio-economic transformation and sustainable development. Your presence indeed underscores the collaborative spirit that defines our nation under the leadership of His Excellency Duma Gideon Boko, demonstrating a unified approach to driving our country's economic transformation and ensuring prosperity for all Botswana. To the Honorable Minister of Minerals and Energy, we express our deepest appreciation for gracing this occasion. Your leadership in steering our nation's most critical economic pillar is indispensable. We eagerly anticipate your keynote address and participation in the fireside chat, as this is a truly invaluable opportunity for all of us to gain a deeper understanding of the strategic direction and priorities of the government in relation to the mining sector. Your insights, guidance, and continued leadership are the bedrock upon which our industry's future will be built. Indeed, as I reflect briefly on our journey to date, I recall the great privilege of hosting the Honorable Minister in December of 2024 during the launch of the post-event report from the inaugural Future of Mining Summit. That report, well-crafted, captured the key findings, commitments, and action points from last year's groundbreaking discussions. It was a true milestone, setting an ambitious tone and providing the vital note for this year's summit. The first edition of the Future of Mining Summit was unbelievably a tremendous success. It brought together 470 insightful delegates from the diverse sectors and regions, fostering an unprecedented dialogue. This inaugural event was proudly sponsored by 16 forward-thinking organizations. Director of Ceremonies, it fills me with immense pride to share with you today that this year, the number of sponsoring organizations has grown exponentially from 16 to 27. This is no small achievement. It is indeed a powerful vote of confidence. We are equally delighted to report that our delegate numbers has also swelled significantly. From 470 delegates that we had last year, we are now hosting over 600 delegates here in 2025. This remarkable growth is a clear indicator of the overwhelming confidence in the future of Mining Summit. It does demonstrate, without a doubt, that both industry players and stakeholders deeply believe in the immense value this summit brings, not only as a premier networking platform, but crucially as a fertile ground to shape progressive policy, share cutting-edge technologies, and forge strategic partnerships that will define our future. In line with the organizers' bold vision to position the summit among the most influential mining platforms globally, I'm thrilled to share that this year's summit has truly started attracting international attention. We are joined by a significant number of international delegates, exhibitors, and CEOs, many of whom will be speaking and contributing to the program over the next 2 days. To our international guests, we extend the warmest of welcomes to Botswana, a nation rich in mineral resources, stability, and unparalleled potential. We sincerely hope that your participation will be fruitful, impactful, and inspire lasting collaborations. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this year's summit is New Opportunities, Smart Partnerships. It's not just timely, it is profoundly critical. As many of you will agree, the mining industry globally is undergoing a period of unprecedented transition. Yes, you can agree with me, there are significant challenges, ranging from persistent market uncertainty, evolving regulatory landscapes, and the overarching imperative of climate concerns. But alongside these challenges, does lie new transformative opportunities. Opportunities for groundbreaking innovation, strategic diversification within our mineral sector, truly sustainable growth, and crucially, profound localization that will surely empower Botswana. This theme today reminds us of a fundamental truth that resonates deeply with the vision aspired by the President of New Botswana. No single player can unlock these opportunities alone. We must now, more than ever, embrace radical collaboration. We must actively build smart partnerships between government and private sector, ensuring policy coherence and investment attraction, particularly between mining companies and the communities in which we operate, fostering shared prosperity and development between operators and local suppliers. This is the essence of an inclusive economic transformation that leaves no Botswana behind. Ladies and gentlemen, on the aspects around strategic partnerships, these are not just buzzwords. They are the bedrock upon which we will build a more resilient and equitable economy. They will allow us to harness the vast procurement opportunities in the mining sector to build broader, more complex value chains that extend far beyond raw extraction. This is a golden chance for local industries to grow, for Botswana business to thrive, and for our economy to truly diversify. It is a chance to create more decent jobs, build advanced skills aligned with the fourth industrial revolution, champion citizen empowerment, and expand Botswana's economy in ways that contribute national self-reliance. The mining sector still remains and will continue to be a key pillar of our economy. And yes, we do acknowledge that the contribution of mining, particularly diamonds, to government revenue has experienced fluctuations in recent years due to the global market dynamics. But this should not and will not discourage us as a nation. In fact, this situation calls for greater innovation, more aggressive exploration, and increased investment in our vast other mineral resources. We have already begun to see a promising boom in the development of other minerals, and it is imperative that we will build on this momentum with purpose and precision. Coal, copper, base metal, rare earth minerals, and other industrial minerals all presents us with a monumental opportunities to redefine our mining future and truly diversify our mineral portfolio. Morupule coal mine, as a leading player, is at the forefront of harnessing the potential of coal as a critical energy source for regional development, while also exploring pathways for beneficiation and cleaner coal technologies. We are indeed witnessing an encouraging increase in junior mining companies and exploration activities across the country. This is a clear sign that there's still immense value to unlock in Botswana's mineral sector, extending far beyond the current known reserve. With the right partnerships, with a policy framework that encourages investment in innovation, and with the right talent pool, nurtured through strategic human capital development, we will not only weather today's challenges, we will emerge stronger, more resilient, and more globally competitive. Let me also take this opportunity to once again thank the Projects Magazine for their exceptional professionalism and dedication in once again putting together such a well-organized and impactful summit. Your hard work, commitment have truly made this platform a vibrant space where dialogue is honest, partnerships are built, and new ideas are explored and debated with rigor. To all our esteemed sponsors, I offer my profound gratitude. Your support is the very lifeblood that makes an event of this magnitude possible. You have shown immense faith in this summit, and you have invested not only your financial resources, but your trust in the tangible value it delivers for our industry and our nation. To our exhibitors, thank you for showcasing the latest technologies, groundbreaking innovations, and essential services that will undoubtedly drive the mining sector forward. Your presence adds immense depth, richness, and practical relevance to the summit experience. And finally, to the government of Botswana, under the progressive leadership of His Excellency Duma Boko, thank you for your continued support and active engagement. Your presence and policy guidance are not just crucial, they are foundational. We cannot talk about the future of mining, about beneficiation, about sustainable resource management, and about job creation without the visionary leadership and clear policy direction that only government can provide. We look forward to continued, robust collaboration to shape a mining sector that is not only sustainable and profitable, but also truly inclusive and transformative for all Botswana, reflecting the core tenets of social justice and equitable distribution of wealth. As we begin this summit, I encourage all of us to be active, be open to new paradigms, and above all, be visionary. Let us seize this unparalleled opportunity to learn from one another, to connect with purpose, and to act decisively. Let us remember that the Future of Mining Summit is not something we wait for, it is something we actively build together, hand in hand, and for the prosperity of our generation and generations to come. I wish you all a truly productive, insightful, and rewarding summit. Thank you very much.